Welcome. We'll be talking about test-driven development steps, how they are usually defined and how to interpret them. And usually when we read about test-driven development, we are presented with following steps. First, you need to write a test, then run it and make it fail by the indication of red bar status in your development environment. And write as simple as possible implementation to make it pass. Run the test again and watch for a green bar in your IDE. The last step is to refactor. Okay, so what do you think about these steps? They look so easy, I want to jump right onto TDD and apply it everywhere. But TDD is like shooting accurately. The steps are simple to aim and shot, but to actually hit something it's not easy. TDD likewise. It is simple, but certainly not easy. It takes a vast amount of practice to make test-driven development work for you. The next question that comes to mind when you start to follow is how simple should be the simplest possible implementation? Should I make the implementation really dumb, or maybe I'm allowed to think one step ahead? From one hand, I can make the steps really small and write a lot of tests that will force my implementation in the right direction. From the other hand, sometimes I want to go faster and apply full implementation. Okay, here comes one that bothers me quite a lot. When to refactor? I often read and hear that I should refactor to make the code look pretty and readable. But is it valid? Isn't pretty too subjective? Something that is readable for one person can also be not readable for the others. And finally, does it really lead to a best or at least good design? What I would like to have are the test-driven development steps a little bit better defined. That's why I came up with a continuous TDD diagram. First, we start as usual by writing a test and watch it fail. Then, we are asking ourselves, is it possible to implement relatively simply in one place? Why pretty simple implementation? You need to make sure you don't take too big steps. Steps should be simple enough that you are sure that you don't make accidental mistake. It's different for everyone. At the very beginning, try to stay close to the safe zone and speed up as you progress. So why in one place? If you need to make changes in 2 or more locations, it shows that your code is not really ready to handle a new feature. It shows the symptoms of code smell called shotgun surgery. It's also a violation of single responsibility principle from Solid. If you are able to confidently code in one place, you implement, run the test, make it pass in the loop, and goes as usual. However, if it is not possible to write a pretty simple quick implementation in one place, you need to comment out or ignore the test. And then make sure all the tests are passing and you are safe to refactor. Refactor should not break the test, and then you are able to uncomment or unignore the commented test. And go back to the central important question and ask it again. Okay, so the right loop is responsible for a merged design, and I think it is really crucial for adoption of test-driven development successfully and happily. What do you think about this approach? Tell me in the comments below. Thank you very much.